Cody Rhodes opened WWE SmackDown by calling out Randy Orton. Orton did not appear. Instead, CM Punk walked out and Cody asked him directly if he had prior knowledge of the drive-by RKO from SummerSlam. Punk denied any involvement, and the two maintained a friendly exchange throughout the segment. As Punk left the ring, he told Cody, "Just say when," a line that sets up a possible future confrontation between the two. Following the opening segment, new number one contender Kevin Owens came face-to-face with champion CM Punk. The promo exchange covered their personal history, with references to Punk being called a trailblazer, along with insults directed at Owens' size and comments about ego. The confrontation escalated into shoving before officials separated the two competitors. The match between Kevin Owens and CM Punk was confirmed for August 21 in Toronto. Backstage, Sami Zayn confronted Kevin Owens about his actions at SummerSlam. Owens defended his decision, telling Zayn, "You'd have done the same thing." The segment highlighted the ongoing friendship between the two performers alongside continued tension, with Zayn maintaining his own interest in pursuing the title. In the United States Championship match, Baron Corbin retained his title by pinning Trick Williams. Carmelo Hayes was not present during the match, but he attacked Corbin backstage immediately afterward. Hayes revealed he had spoken with Nick Aldis, setting up a U.S. Championship match between Carmelo Hayes and Baron Corbin for next week's show in Boston. The broadcast included an update on Rhea Ripley, referencing her social media post following surgery. Reports indicate her expected return timeline is around the Royal Rumble in February. WWE has not required Ripley to vacate her title during her recovery period. Chelsea Green was confirmed as WWE Women's Champion by the ring announcer, removing the interim designation she had held. This announcement came despite the on-screen graphic still displaying interim during the segment. Following this, Tiffany Stratton came out to the ring at Chelsea Green's request, while J.C. Jane requested a U.S. Championship opportunity. Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton were instead granted a shot at the Women's Tag Team Championships held by Fatal Influence. During the match, Chelsea Green took the pinfall loss. After the match concluded, Lash legend and Nia Jax attacked both Tiffany Stratton and Chelsea Green. Nia Jax then made a claim toward the Women's Championship. A match between Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton for the Women's U.S. title was confirmed for next week. An announcement followed regarding the Tag Team Championships, confirming that Damian Priest and his partner will defend the titles next week against the War Raiders and the group known as the MFTs, marking a triple threat match. This brings the total number of announced title matches for next week's episode to 3. A video package aired addressed to the MFTs, confirming the return of Shinsuke Nakamura. The package confirmed that a male partner would be joining Nakamura, though the identity of this partner was not revealed during the broadcast. The show also included a recap of a retirement video package for Brock Lesnar. According to reports from WrestleVotes, Lesnar is expected to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame next year, coinciding with WrestleMania events held in Saudi Arabia. This connects to earlier reports regarding Lesnar's potential involvement in WrestleMania activities. Randy Orton came to the ring later in the show, with Cody Rhodes appearing behind him before slipping away. In the promo exchange, Orton stated that he had given Cody his best self, and that Cody's actions forced him to become his worst self. Orton vowed that Cody would never become champion again, as long as there's air in his lungs. Cody responded by stating he was no longer bound by being either the good guy or the champion, telling Orton, "You're the only legend left, who kills you?" A backstage segment followed featuring Sami Zayn and CM Punk. During this interaction, it was revealed that Zayn has a broken bone in his hand. The final major segment of the broadcast featured the return of Alexa Bliss during the main event. This marked the SmackDown debut of Tatum Paxley. During the match, Charlotte Flair executed the Sister Abigail maneuver on Jade Cargill to secure the win. Regarding the storyline connections established during the broadcast, Tatum Paxley's established gimmick involving a doll aligns with Alexa Bliss's long-standing use of the Lily doll in her presentations, suggesting a connection between the two characters going forward. Charlotte Flair's reaction following the match indicated agreement with the new alliance rather than confusion, based on her on-screen response. Next week's SmackDown card includes 3 confirmed title matches: Carmelo Hayes vs. Baron Corbin for the U.S. Championship, Nia Jax vs. Tiffany Stratton for the Women's U.S. title, and a triple threat tag team championship match between Damian Priest's team, the War Raiders, and the MFTs. The identity of Shinsuke Nakamura's returning partner remains unconfirmed heading into next week's broadcast. The events of the episode connect several ongoing storylines across the roster. The CM Punk and Kevin Owens rivalry now has a confirmed date and location for their upcoming title defense, while the tension between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens remains unresolved following the events of SummerSlam. The U.S. Championship picture has shifted with Carmelo Hayes now positioned as the next challenger to Baron Corbin, following weeks of backstage tension between the two competitors. On the women's division side, Chelsea Green's title reign has already faced its first setback with the tag team loss alongside Tiffany Stratton, while Nia Jax's attack alongside Lash Legend introduces a new challenger into the women's championship conversation. The confirmed match between Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton for the women's U.S. title adds another layer to the developing rivalry among the group of competitors involved in this segment. The tag team division saw its own developments with the announcement of a triple threat match next week involving Damian Priest's team, the War Raiders, and the MFTs. This sets up a 3-way contest for the titles, expanding the number of teams with a legitimate claim to the championships heading into the following weeks. The Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes rivalry continued to develop through their promo exchange, with both men referencing the events that led to their current issues. Orton's statement regarding Cody's transformation, paired with Cody's response referencing legends and consequences, indicates the rivalry remains ongoing without a confirmed match date at this time. The main event segment introduced a new grouping on the women's roster, with Alexa Bliss, Tatum Paxley, and Charlotte Flair appearing connected following the events of the match against Jade Cargill. This marks Tatum Paxley's first appearance on the SmackDown brand, following previous appearances on other WWE programming. Backstage medical notes revealed during the broadcast confirmed Sami Zayn is dealing with a broken bone in his hand, a detail that may affect his in-ring status moving forward, though no specific timeline was provided during the segment. The Brock Lesnar references throughout the broadcast, including the retirement package and Hall of Fame rumors reported by WrestleVotes, connect to previous speculation regarding Lesnar's presence at next year's WrestleMania, expected to take place in Saudi Arabia. Regarding the Rhea Ripley update, her expected return around the Royal Rumble in February would place her back in title contention roughly 6 months after her surgery, based on the timeline referenced during the broadcast. WWE has opted not to require her to vacate the Women's World Championship during this recovery period, consistent with the promotion's handling of previous long-term injuries to champions. The confirmation of Chelsea Green as full Women's Champion, rather than interim champion, removes the distinction that had been in place since she first won the title. The on-screen graphic discrepancy noted during the announcement did not affect the official confirmation delivered by the ring announcer during the segment.